Hello Virgo, and welcome to your December tarot reading. Before I begin, I'd like to say that this is a very generalized reading for all Virgos. For the month of December, I am working with a new deck. I'm very excited to be working with the Green Witch Tarot. In my opinion, it looks quite festive. And it's a wonderful deck that correlates with the 4 elements and the Wheel of the Year. So I really like that about it. Now I have already shuffled and meditated over the deck, and I'm ready to give you your reading. You have the 7 of Chalices, which is the same thing as the 7 of Cups. And you can see the girl, she looks like she's kind of wandering or daydreaming, looking at a fairy. So the 7 of Chalices, or the 7 of Cups, is all about choices and options. Or you're going to have a lot of different options laid before you in some area or aspect of your life, and you may not be sure which one to pick. This could also be a time where you may be daydreaming a lot or fantasizing about what it is that you want and all these different options for your future, all these different pathways, and if I do this, maybe this will happen. Or, wouldn't it be great if this happened, or if that, or whatever, So you're really thinking about all your different options that you have, and there's a lot. Now, there's only going to be one right path or one right option for you, but you're still in that period where it's kind of like a waiting game. You're waiting to see if it picks you, or you're just unsure what you want to pick. So, the only warning that really comes with this card is try not to daydream too much or fantasize too much or build up something in your head that isn't a real reality or a possibility. And you definitely don't want to waste your time. I would, you might even want to write down a list, depending on what the situation is. You might want a list of all these things, and that may help you be more efficient with the thinking process. But when I receive this card, I generally say try not to overthink things too much. These choices, they're important, but they're not like cutthroat important, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, you have Nature in reverse. I'll turn it upright so you can see the picture a little bit better. The man setting a trap. There's a bear behind him, and in the in the real far background of the picture, there's some like woodland creatures dancing around. This is actually the Devil card in the traditional tarot. And you did receive it in its reverse position. So what does this mean? The Devil is all about temptation and taking things to extreme. Now this could have a couple different meanings depending on your situation. Either you will be delving further in to whatever is tempting you, our vices, our bad habits. Perhaps there's somebody that's hanging around that isn't so great for us, bad influences. And you are delving in even deeper, which is not such a good thing. Or this card could be more positive, meaning that you are breaking the chains of these bondages. You may be getting a head start on some New Year's resolutions, just for an example, and you might be like, you know what, I have this bad habit and I'm going to quit it today, or in the second week you're going to start. So it could be something like that. And that would be a very positive thing. So hopefully that is what's happening for the majority of you. You have the 10 of Chalices. This is wonderful. I've been getting such positive cards for the 3rd week of December. Now the 10 of Chalices, or the 10 of Cups, This is your happily ever after card. This is emotional fulfillment, and it's happening in the 3rd week. So if you do celebrate the holidays, this is a wonderful card to get. This is being with the ones that you love in a happy home setting, just being emotionally fulfilled, and all that great heartwarming stuff. So probably one of the best cards that you could get. This is all about friends and family, stability, being happy with where you are in life, and really enjoying yourself, being comfortable. For the last week of December, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So in this last week, you know, the holidays are ending and you are ready to get back to work, type of thing. And the 7 of Pentacles is all about taking time to study, to investigate, to delve in deep into a subject. And most likely it will be something that will boost you financially, help you achieve goals, and move you further in your career. So that type of thing, you know, you are polishing up your already existing skills, getting a head start on the new year. So wonderful card, very positive reading for you, Virgos. So I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please push that like button and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I will talk to you all again next year. Bye-bye.